there, Leo. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Welcome in and welcome back to the 100 Acre Woods where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards for you, Leo. We're going to get some angel already started. I'm going to shuffle. Oh, you want to talk? Angels want to talk. We're going to get messages from your angels. We're going to see how they see you, what they feel for you, and their advice or guidance for you. Then what you think of their advice, what you feel about their advice, and moving forward with their advice. What you're going to do. What actions are you going to take? So we're going to get started here. I feel like I need to bridge. What are you bridging, Leo? Are you bridging to people together, to opposing energies together, to businesses together? Too many. The Four of Wands. Want to show its face. Messages right there. It's funny, it was on the bottom of the deck when I did a pre-shuffle. Your angels see you as slow and steady. That Knight of Pentacles, that devotion, that dedication, the depth of the Knight of Pentacles. That's how they see you. What they feel for you is the Five of Pentacles. And yet, oh, wait, I almost said, and yet you feel that you have or lack something. Leo, I just want to say that you might be blocking those that aren't thinking long, like a long plan, like they're in and out, This could be with business, with family, with friends, and whoever's not in it for the long haul, you're blocking. That's how the angels, what they feel for you, and then their guidance for you. Look at this earth energy. The Seven of Pentacles. Be patient with what you've already planted. And it's almost like in 7 months. Like you have 7 months left. I don't know what that means. Okay. So we'll get some clarifiers on that. But let's get the next 3 cards out. And that is what you think of the Seven of Pentacles being your guidance. The Magician. You are manifesting and you know it. You know that whatever it is that you've sown will come to fruition. And what do you feel about the Seven of Pentacles being your guidance? Look at this Pentacle energy. 4 of Pentacles. This is stability, security. This is building wealth. This is also wealth that others might not even know that you have. Because the 4 of Pentacles is known as the miser, right? So you could be living a very resourceful, sort of frugal life. Meanwhile, you got millions in the bank. That's very interesting to me. This is how you feel, that it's almost like, just be patient, that my Seven of Pentacles will come to fruition. And then moving forward with this guidance, the Truth. I love this, Leo. Look at this. Truth, clarity about how to move in to the future, about what moves to make, about who to do business with, who to block. Wow, the long goal, the long-term goal with that Knight of Pentacles. And all this pentacle energy. And this is every day. When you got, when you're manifesting, so far, the only major is the Magician, you're manifesting wealth. You're manifesting stability. You're manifesting on an everyday basis. Like every day, you might manifest that I don't hit any red lights. You might manifest that someone brings me coffee to work today. You might manifest, and it's every day, and it's almost like practicing or working your magic wand, your manifestation abilities. Bottom of the deck. And that which you might not see, another 5 of Swords. This is, I say, mental anguish. This is battles with yourself about what's, again, as I said, what steps to take. These are, the 5s are just, they're challenges. So it could be that your mind is challenging you about the length of time that something's taking to grow, about not just who to block, but you might be thinking to yourself, there's not enough, I don't have enough, with both the Five of the Swords and the Five of Pentacles. But that's what you might not see, your own mental anguish, the own fighting in your head. So let's get some clarifiers on this Knight of Pentacles. This is how your angels see you. Oh, it wanted to go in. Well, keep going. Right there. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. Two peas in a pod every time I see this. And I just noticed this. I don't know if it's Tweedledum or Tweedledee, but one is holding a teacup and the other one is not. He's got both hands in his pockets. So this really speaks to me of the magic. It's almost like when I see these two little peas in a pod, you and your significant other really feel a really deep connection to each other. For some of you, because I keep getting this for Leo, you could be expecting twins, identical twins. Wow. I also see that one will be more almost traditional, where the one that's holding the cup sort of plays by the rules set out by Sally, and the other one, nope, I'm magical. So if these are two children, but I feel like it's the Two of Cups, the love that you have in your life right now. And are you the magic one, or are you the traditional one, and your partner, spouse, is just absolutely magical and doesn't hide it, doesn't try and mask it at all? It's just, it is what it is. Wow. Okay. And both of you are in it for the long haul with the Knight of Pentacles. Both of you are devoted to each other. For some, the one who is naturally magical kind of sees through the illusion, is teaching the other how it is. And the King of Cups. Look at this. Look at all this love, Leo. Look at all this love. And again, I feel that there's emotional maturity, there's emotional security, there's emotional, a sense of wellness, of leadership, lead with love is what I'm hearing. And so, and this is how your angels see you. So your angels feel that you're blocking out those that are going to disturb your, let's just say, your auras, your energies, your home, your business. You're not interested in anyone that has a lack mentality, and your angels feel that. Look, Nine of Pentacles, absolutely. This is independence amongst a world that feels lack, that feels lost, that feels conflicted. And you are solid, not just, and again, more pentacles on the table. With the Nine of Pentacles, you have leveled up in your ability to take care of yourself, of your business, of your family, of your, for some of you, your community. And death, transformation. You've transformed out of this Five of Pentacles lack mentality into this independence. Nine of Pentacles. This, and it goes along with the fives, the death of old and welcoming in the new, but in a different way. In a different way. Like the old world is really melting as the Wicked Witch of the West melts. The old world is melting away. That lack mentality melting away. If there are those out there that want to hold on to it, they will not move forward into the new world, into the new timeline, however you want to define that or describe that. I see your angels really being proud and feeling a sense of accomplishment, a sense of I just feel pride. I feel really like you've gone through it, Leo. You have manifested the love of your life. For some of you, a family, and this is what you wanted. You've gone through trials and tribulations, ups and downs. You know it, Leo. You know that this is the game of life. This is how you play it. And if you don't transform, you get blocked out, you get left behind. That's what I see. So you have already transformed, and those that follow your lead will be not only well protected, but well taken care of, well loved. Okay. So your angel's guidance is to be patient with the Seven of Pentacles. Be patient with what it is, whether it be new partnerships in business. I'm really feeling with the Pentacle energy on the table today. This is business. This is what happens at home, what happens in your relationships, what happens in your family. You have planted seeds. You have done the work. You're now assessing, okay, what can I trim? What can I leave? What can I take with me? And the Seven of Pentacles, look at this, is clarified by the Ten of Cups. Yes. And the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. I'm really seeing it, Leo. The truth is, you're happy. The truth is, you're happy with your investments, you're happy with your business, you're happy with your family. The truth is, when you live, I heard, when you live by the sword, when you live with truth and clarity, not only of how this world works, but how it's changing, you're on this yellow brick road with only a small group, with a loyal small group of people that see into the future, the truth of the future. And that's what you're taking with you, is the truth and clarity. We have the Ace of Swords out twice. And only those that are willing to change, that are willing to leave the old behind, that are willing to even consider magic, and that humans are in fact magical creatures, magical beings experiencing this organic life, that want to move forward into a new world. So what are you, this is beautiful, Leo. I've been picking up a lot of beautiful energies off your reads. It's like you are, again, do you notice that in this card, the lion is out front, ahead of the others? That's you. You are out front. You are bravely forging new paths that you have known about with the Seven of Pentacles for a while, and that maybe no one believed in your circle, in your family. No one believed. They just simply saw you holding that little teacup. But meanwhile, no one's really noticed the magic that you have until now. I think it took someone very special, Leo, to really see you. And you have found them. You've manifested them. So, what do you think about your angel's guidance? To speak the truth, live in truth and integrity, to be clear about what it is, where you're going, how do you move forward, and to be patient with the Seven of Pentacles here. Well, you think that I've manifested this all. And that's clarified, but yes, I've manifested my dreams with the Four of Cups. Now, this little Four of Cups, I love this card because this card talks about the imagination, the power of the imagination. And this is what you think about with the Seven of Pentacles. Sometimes you can imagine things. And again, there's a lot of, are you working on levitating? Are you working on, because there's a cup that's just floating, just like in the Two of Cups. There's bubbles in the background. And it just feels like your imagination, Leo, that what you imagine, you manifest. But you have to be patient with the process. It's almost like they're in this simulation, if we want to talk about simulation theory, there's a lag. There's a lag in manifestation. But you know this. You know where we're going. And the Ten of Swords. There's an ending. An ending, and as I said, an ending to an old world, an ending to an old life, a transformation that's going on a collective level. I feel on a physical level that we're going to see, whether it be poles shift or change, the plates completely, I don't want to say shift and change. I'm going to say shift and change. New, old, let's say land structures might be destroyed while new ones are either recovered or made. Like, I keep hearing remodeled. Like the earth is going through a major upgrade. Four of Pentacles is how you feel about the Seven of Pentacles. Advice? The Messenger. The Messenger. The Messenger. You are the messenger, Leo, of things ending. You are the messenger of not holding on to old world, not holding on to old ways, but to rebuild with that Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. You could be rebuilding or building a house from the ground up. You could be building, let's say, a separate, either a garage or a separate building. And I'm really seeing with this Four of Wands, homeschooling, that you're not going to send your kids to an old crumbling education system that doesn't work, that just makes the new kids feel, I'm just going to say normal when they're really magical. This for some reason, this Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands feels like homeschooling, feels like building something, whether it be a garage, whether it be a loft, whether it be, clearing out and cleaning out an attic. And so your little guys, your little babes go up into the school, right? The homeschool. You either get people in to teach, or your partner has these experiences. You might, if you have a partner that's doing well, again, with all these pentacles, you might take on this role. And that's how you feel. Like that it's not there yet. It's not built yet. It's not up and running yet. They're not at school age yet. Like there's just, but you're walking down this path, Leo. And I really feel that the truth is, you're not going to, okay, Leo, I just have to say this. This is why I stayed at home. I was not going to work a job to then send my kids for someone who gets paid minimum wage to take care of them. In a group, like mine would be 1 of 10 or 1 of 12 or whatever. And I thought, no, I would rather stay at home, and I made that choice, and raise my kids the way I imagined Four of Cups, the way magician, the way I thought they should be raised, and that I will take full responsibility if it doesn't work out. So far, it's working out, so far. And I really nurtured their imaginations. I really nurtured their natural magic. And their talents, and I really nurtured in a world that was saying you have to have 2 incomes just to survive, just to have a mortgage, just to have a home. And I didn't need to do that. I just cut things that I didn't think were necessary. And the people around me really thought I was crazy. It's changed. How people see how I've raised my children, it's changed. Because I have 4 teenage boys that are not out running the streets, that are not out there vandalizing or getting into trouble, or they're studying, they're learning, they're creating their own worlds. And I just see that with that Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles that you're building. And it could be for some of you, schools, or in the future, almost like a Hogwarts, almost like a magical based in ancient sciences, which would be mathematics, music, astrology, to really give a good foundation, Four of Pentacles, to the next generation. Okay. I also feel with this Messenger, it's an extra card in this deck, and they both have messages, but for opposite guests. It's a guest. It's an invitation to, in this, as the story goes, to play croquet. Okay. And so it might be that you are working, or I don't want to say playing, because it's not, well, this is the game of life, Leo. This is the game of life. So it's like you're playing both sides. You are inviting one side of an opposing group and another side, the opposite side, to really come together, and it's for what you're building or want to build. And it's only those that see your vision that get to come along for this ride, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So then moving forward, Leo, moving forward, you have the Ace of Swords twice, with truth, with clarity, with integrity, with knowledge, with wisdom. And that's clarified by, look at you, Leo, the empath. And again, do you see that hungry tiger is taking care of that little lamb of the next generation? I'm going to put that right here. This hungry tiger has such an extreme empathic, I'm going to say, talent or power to feel those around. Do you have a real deep, strong, empathic nature to you, Leo? And this is the truth. This is what maybe that you denied with the Five of Pentacles, that you blocked out, that no, I don't have time. And you're really diving deep into this, being able to feel those around you, being able to feel your children's energy, aura. Anyone who's been pregnant, not anyone, because there are those that don't really feel. There's some that don't even know they're pregnant, so I can't say everyone. But anyone that's empathic, can literally feel their baby being grown inside of them. For all you females out there, you know what I'm talking about. And clarifying, this is imagined, the Nine of Swords is imagined, oh, okay. This is imagined worries. And are you feeling the worries of the collective? And that's the truth. How are you going to ease those around you who cannot see the beauty of the new world, who might be worried, who might be, I just feel that you're speaking the truth, and it could send those around you into this Nine of Swords false worries, when really they should just feel into it. This is very interesting moving forward, because you don't want to take these false worries with you. So it's almost like cutting out the false narratives, the lies, the gaslighting, even that which, as we have that which you might not see, the Five of Swords is, I'm really putting together the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords, and you having to cut through the truth. And the truth is that you can empathically feel how to move forward, and it's going to be the ego, the mind, the overactive mind, the worries that are imagined that are going to get in your way. So this is well, I don't want to say it's a warning, but this is, I think you know this with the Ace of Swords twice. I think you know this, that this is something that you're working on the deck, and clarifying the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. We go right back to the Seven of Pentacles, to the angel's guidance. And the Seven of Pentacles really speaks of, don't worry, Leo. Don't worry. You're putting in the work. You're putting and with M's garden, it takes a long time. You're not going to plant a tomato seed and get a tomato the next day. You know that there's seasons. You know that there's time, and that with love, 10 of Cups, this will nurture growth. You know this as the King of Cups. You know that independently, for some of you, you're homesteading. For some of you, you're not. You don't believe, you've done the research as far as what they put into manufactured food, how the food industry basically just was bought out by the cigarette industry, and they still use the addictive substances in the processed food. For some of you, you're going homesteading. For others of you, you buy local, from local gardeners. You get to know who's growing those tomatoes. Oh, do I want to go deeper on this? No, I think that I'm just going to get some angel numbers on this. I see 557. I see 554. Let's do some 5-5s. 557. Your beliefs are manifesting. The only major on the table. Yes, your beliefs are manifesting the experiences you are having, Leo. Reconnect with your values and align yourself with abundance and plenty. And I believe that's what you're doing. That's what I see you doing, and what matters most to you. Okay. 554 is the next one I see. There is a fine line between effort and effortlessness. Your angels are inviting you to trust them and their ability to help you. Believe. I really picked up that with the Two of Cups, that one believes in magic and the other might not so much. I have to hold on to this cup or else it will break, kind of thing, right? I don't want to break what I've created. Okay. Last one. I see 754. Let's do 754 and get you out of here. 754. Your angels are encouraging you to make the changes you need to receive divine order in your life. Do what feels right, empath. An important lesson is unfolding. And that's what I see for you, Leo. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care. From your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.